from a city larger than New York City, which just happened to have these laboratories that Tony Fauci's agency was indirectly funding.
Yeah, that Eco Health Alliance was the group, Senator. And here's what science journalist Nicholas Wade wrote about Fauci and others' involvement in funneling that money to Wuhan. For the first 3 years of the grant, there was a moratorium on funding of gain-of-function research. Why didn't the two agencies, therefore, halt the federal funding? Someone wrote a loophole into the moratorium. Dr. Anthony Fauci or Dr. Francis Collins, or maybe both, would have invoked the footnote in order to keep the money flowing. Senator, this is serious. We got all these people dead. We have all these horrible restrictions on American life that have led to enormous suffering. Don't we deserve an answer?
We do deserve answers, Laura, and Tony Fauci needs to give us answers. Look, he's been wrong about a lot over the last year. Wrong about masks, wrong about schools. Now he's wrong about summer camps for kids. But he's also wrong today to say that the NIH has never directly or even indirectly funded this kind of research. That report you mentioned by Nicholas Wade is a blockbuster. I'd recommend to all of your audience to read it. Tony Fauci and his agency need to provide answers to the American people about what role they may have played in funding research in these laboratories. Now, perhaps it wasn't directly into what ultimately resulted in this worldwide pandemic, but why in the first place would American tax dollars be going to a Chinese communist lab that was conducting some of the world's most dangerous kinds of research in a laboratory that we know and that we knew 3 or 4 years ago had very low, sloppy safety practices? It was extremely reckless. Tony Fauci may be a good scientist, but he doesn't seem to know much about constitutional self-government. He was disrespectful to the United States Senate today, and he appears to have disregarded the direction of the Obama White House 5 or 6 years ago as well.
Senator, great to see you. Thank you so much.